Y'all wear it all.
Okay.
We gonna come at everybody.
I would compliment you for that. How are you?
I bet you would.
I'm ready to talk about the next LeBron, not the old
Don't do
LeBron.
that. Don't do
The
that.
old LeBron's just getting old.
Why would you do
Moving
that?
on already.
One.
Here we go.
There are no more. The mold broke. He broke the mold. Isn't that what you used to say? He broke the mold.
A star is born.
Oh yeah, Ja Morant.
Here we go.
Ja.
Yeah,
Ja.
He's your guy. Okay, we're going to talk about him. But speaking of LeBron, is he actually keeping stars away from LA? We're going to get to that. And then, does Tom Izzo need to calm down just a little bit? We are going to start, though, with maybe the future Zion Williamson. His Duke squad is a huge 27-point favorite in their first tournament game tonight, which is fitting since they're a big favorite to win the whole thing. The Blue Devils are actually the biggest favorite to win the tournament since the undefeated Kentucky team in 2015. And all eyes will be on Zion Williamson, who is fresh off being named MVP of the ACC tournament last week and is projected to be the #1 pick in the NBA draft. So, Shannon, you said earlier this week that Duke will not win it all. So when and how will they lose?
Well, how they will lose, I believe they'll lose the same way that undefeated Kentucky team lost. Their inability to hit outside shots. Once they could not get the ball in effectively to Karl Anthony Towns, all intents and purposes, Wisconsin played unbelievable that night, Skip. Yeah. And the next thing you know, ta-da, they did have the player of the year, I think Kamansky, who's not in Charlotte, and Sam Decker, they played unbelievable. That was their national championship game because then they played Duke the following, that Monday, and then the game was over.
Let's see, Karl Anthony Zion, I'm just throwing it up there. But go ahead.
We know what Karl Anthony Towns is in the NBA, Skip.
We also know what he's not.
Yeah, we know what he is. Stop doing that, Skip. I want you to stop.
I love him, but
I can't tell.
Something missing. I don't know.
Look.
He plays in your town.
I know. I'm still.
I don't know.
It could happen before we get to this point, but I think most likely in the national championship game, I believe North Carolina will take them down. I believe North Carolina should have won all 3 meetings. Now, you can say, well, the first meeting, Zion went down in the first 20 seconds. Okay, so they had 39 minutes and 40 seconds in Cameron. Okay, right?
Okay, I'll give you that. But there was a little shell shock going on.
Okay. In the ACC tourney, in the game in which Duke won, Carolina shot 4 from 27 from the three-point line.
That's a good point.
And they're normally 36%. And it took them shooting that poorly, and it took Zion having a monster game, 31 and 11, and a tremendous putback with about 12 seconds left in the ball game in order for them to win that game.
And me to win yet another case of Diet Duke.
Okay.
Am I right?
But I'm gonna get it back.
I did the do.
I'm going to get it back. I get it back right here. This is how I'm going to get it back right here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Carolina should have won all 3 of those games, Skip. Duke is ranked 40th out of 353 schools in three-point shooting. And this is what we know about the tournament, Skip. You're going to have one of these games where you do not shoot the ball well, or you do not play well, and somehow you're going to have to close that distance, say in the final 4 to 5 minutes of the ball game, to give yourself an opportunity to make a run at the team because they put a little distance between you two. I just believe that Duke's inability to shoot the three and their inability to shoot the outside shot consistently will be their downfall. Now, the thing is that when teams play them zone, you give up a lot of weak side rebounding to Zion, and that's where he punishes you at. And if you play them man, Gonzaga is another team that I think might get them because they beat them in the Maui Invitational.
They did.
And they was at full strength. They had Zion. They had RJ and Cam. They had everybody there. And Gonzaga beat the brakes up. Well, Gonzaga had them down, I think, by 1 point, like 18 points. Ended up being a 2-point ball game, and they missed a couple of chances at the end.
Like 5, but go ahead.
Oh, that ain't my fault. Point blank.
So it's almost my turn.
Almost.
Maybe, is the show over yet? I don't know.
Here's the thing. But if you play them man, Skip, you treat him like LeBron in the early years. You build a wall. You do not let him get into the paint. And if he wants to shoot that set shot 3 or he wants to shoot a mid-range, have at it. But I am not going to let you lay the ball up. I am not going to let you dunk on my head. That will be their undoing.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So, what do we have bet on this? I just want to make sure what the bet
What, you want a case or two?
Yeah.
You want a case or two?
I'll just do a case.
Okay.
Because I'm giving you the field. I'm giving you Michigan State and Gonzaga and Tennessee and Carolina and all of them.
If they don't get to the Final Four, you got to pay me double.
That's wrong.
Yeah. You so confident. I'm giving you the
I'm
field.
betting against the field.
But you say they so over. The biggest favorite since 2015.
That would mean that you're going to bet 2 cases on Tom Izzo's team to beat this team. Is that what you're talking about?
I'm betting 2 cases that if they get knocked out before the Final Four,
Who's going to knock them out?
It doesn't matter.
Virginia Commonwealth?
It doesn't matter.
Virginia Tech. How about Virginia Tech?
They got it early.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, is it one of those 2 or is it Michigan State? Because you need one of those 3 to win. Again, unless it's North Dakota State. Is Walkatoo going to play? I don't know.
Does it all.
Not at minus 27.
Minus 27. So, Mr. Sharpe,
Yes.
I'll take one case on Duke to win it all because I firmly believe that Duke is going to win it all because I believe that Zion Williamson is about to have 5 straight one shining. Close my case to you.
Okay.
When was the last time one school had 3 players picked in the top 5 of the NBA draft? The last time that happened was
Kentucky had 2.
they did.
First and 2.
They had 1, 2. They had Anthony Davis and Kid Gilchrist.
Yes.
Kid Gilchrist to Jordan. That didn't work out so well.
Oh, your guy.
I know. Have I ever defended him as a picker of talent, as a personnel director? I have not. So this has never happened. And I believe it will because the unsung hero here is Cam Reddish. And I got to tell you, I really like Cam Reddish's game. He's 6'8", he's a smooth scorer. He's one of the better three-point shooters on a bad three-point shooting team. And do you remember what Cam Reddish did to Florida State? He scored 23. He really took over the game in stretches, even though RJ had like 36 in that game.
The game, but Zion went out and got a finger in the eye.
Correct. And what did Cam Reddish do at the end of the game?
Hit the buzzer beater.
He hit the buzzer beater. He hit a three-pointer.
Hit that shot?
There.
I could hit that one.
That's what you're going to start seeing more and more of. Because Cam Reddish on any other team in this tournament would be a Player of the Year candidate. In fact, I'm reading all the capsules on him, and the ESPN capsule said that Cam Reddish is the most natural player in this draft. Well, that's a mouthful. That's the 3rd best player on this team because we all know RJ Barrett could go 2nd in this draft or maybe 3rd depending on who gets the 2nd pick and who needs a point guard, Ja Morant or not Ja Morant. So RJ's going to go 2-3, 3-2, and Cam Reddish very well might go 5 because Darius Garland out of the mighty Vanderbilt University basketball powerhouse program could go 4th in
Y'all
this
ever had a
draft.
first-round pick in Vanderbilt?
First round
Draft pick in basketball.
thousands, starting with Clyde Lee. This is way before.
Ain't nobody ever heard of no Clyde Lee.
Well, they call it Clyde Lee's balcony. He's still there. He built the balcony, basically. They added it on to Memorial Gym. You don't know all this because it's way over your head. It's way out of your realm. Vanderbilt, basketball powerhouse, starting to be a football powerhouse. Lots of high picks out of, starting to be always a baseball powerhouse. We beat Florida last night 5-0. I don't know. We're going to do it again.
Vanderbilt is known as the school that skipped Bayless. No athletes, nothing. The school that skipped Bayless.
Athletes galore. So we know Zion's going to be a slam dunk #1 pick because Steve Kerr went so far a couple of months ago as to say, we thought we'd seen the last LeBron James, and here he is again. Not that their games are the same, but in impact, he's saying, here comes another LeBron James. Are you going to bet against that guy in 5 straight NCAA games? Because I'm sorry,
Against the team.
I am not. So again, Zion, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish, and then wait a second. What about the point guard? Trey Jones is going to go somewhere in the first round. I don't think he'll be a lottery pick because he doesn't shoot it well enough. But can he defend? Can he disrupt on defense? Can he slow the tempo and make the ball go to the right place at the right time? Yes, he can.
Well, that's another thing that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to keep Duke out of transition.
Okay.
Because he pressures the ball, and next thing you know, your eyes are diving in lanes, and the next thing you know, you get a dunk on
So there's another first-round draft pick on this team that you are betting against. So now I'm going to help your argument. I'm going to fortify all the points that you made by pointing out once again